Now from downtown Cleveland, MLB Network brings you baseball from Progressive Field. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Milwaukee Brewers and the Cleveland Indians. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. Digging in now, Jonathan Villar. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Second baseman, number 5.
And we're underway as the first pitch is a check swing, but a called strike. 0-1. Harold, we check out the Tribe as they begin here tonight. They come in hoping to get back on the beam as they've dropped 3 straight.
This is one of those scary streaks, because if you don't sit there and say, that's it, fellas, let's cut it off, we need a win right now, before you know it, you trickle into finding yourself in bad habits and losing a lot of games. So those little short streaks, those are the scary ones.
First offering on its way. Lorenzo Cain is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. Here's a look over to first, and he'll dive back in. Nobody out, runner on first. And another throw over, and he just manages to get his hand in. Runner goes for second. Pitch inside. The throw. The tag, and he's out. Great job adjusting to the throw and applying the tag in time. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And that misses. 2-1. Well, the mercury has dipped under 50, 49 degrees here at first pitch. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but this will land out there just foul. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. And he makes the throw to first. Cain is retired. 2 down now.
Batting third.
Ready now, Andrew Van. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-1.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there, and the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Jose Ramirez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
And a strike called at the knees, 0-1. And Harold, as we take a look at the Brewers entering play here tonight, they'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, we're watching a team that won the last game, put them at 500. Now, they're not where they want to be, and they're still several games back in the division. But you just keep pushing one day at a time, and you never know if you might be able to gain some ground.
Francisco Lindor is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
That's a well-placed fastball right there, just off the outside. If you can get guys to expand the strike zone and go after that pitch, you're going to have a lot of success. No luck that time, though.
Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. And he chased it in the dirt. Votes got it. And he makes the throw to first. Lindor is retired, 2 down now. Edwin Encarnacion now. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. The shift will be of little importance here as this is lifted in the air out to left field. Van is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Here's Carlos Correa now. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year.
Third baseman, number 1, Carlos Correa.
First pitch coming. Here it is. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Jackson. Makes the play, 1 away. Josh Bell the next to hit. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Well, Matt, as advertised, he's broke out with a good fastball. He likes to pitch out the fastball, but this was in the mid-90s. We'll see him be aggressive most of this game with that fastball.
And here's a changeup in there for a called 3rd strike, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. Digging in, Andrew McCutchen. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. Hit the other way out toward right field. Harper has a read on it. Oh, what happened there? It falls in. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Into the box now, Orlando Arcia. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. First pitch on its way. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Here comes the 0-1. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike.
Well, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get into chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away, but he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. High in the air out to center field. Bradley is there, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. In is Joey Votto now. He begins play in this one with his batting average over the 310 plateau.
Joey Votto.
There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Van is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first out.
Batting fifth.
Here's Daniel Murphy now. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Popped high in the air. Correa is there for it. And he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. In now, Bryce Harper. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Hit hard to the right. Foul. The 0-1 pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys? Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter.
And he's safe at first, so a costly mistake on the drop third strike as now the inning will continue.
Catcher.
At the plate, Yan Gomes. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And there's one he'd like to have over again. Missed high with the slider. Here it comes, 1-0. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. After it is Kane. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in, Stephen Vogt. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Stephen Vogt.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good looking sinker on the inside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Standing in, Brett Phillips.
Brett Phillips.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hit hard down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And he'll reach second now with one away. Ready for another chance? Jonathan Villar. A base hit in his first trip.
Jonathan Villar.
A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Comes set and the 0-1. And a fastball just a bit up. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. This is popped up. Murphy is there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. In now is Lorenzo Cain. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Lorenzo Cain.
First pitch on its way. Line drive to center field. Bradley will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Here's Jackie Bradley now. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Center fielder Jackie
First delivery to him on the way.
Jr.
Not his best effort that time. It's strike one.
He is throwing the ball well. He's rewriting the last name on the back of those jerseys. UGLY. Those swings are ugly.
Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now. Chopped foul wide of first. The next 0-2. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. Vogt gathers. But the throw is late, and he's aboard after the strikeout. Stepping up now, Austin Jackson. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Jackson.
Reaches out, but he can't get it. It's 0-1.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
Indians still in search of their first hit of the ball game. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Jose Ramirez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. The set and the 1-0 pitch. And now a balk has been called here as he came to the plate too quickly. And you can forget about that double play now as the runner moves into scoring position with 1 away. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And the runner's breaking for third. Now a flare out toward right center. Under it, Villar, and there are 2 away now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Francisco Lindor. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
Matt, I thought they were working around him right here, and he went out and swung at a ball that wasn't even in the zone. So now he's letting his pride get in it.
And the second baseman is there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Andrew Van comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Harper looks up. Gone to lead off the inning. So coming to the plate, Carlos Correa. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Carlos Correa.
Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Now a curveball ripped down the left field line. That's a fair ball. Around first, he's digging for second. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Digging in to try it again. Josh Bell, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. That's lifted the other way out to left. Jackson is under it. 1 away. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. And this is popped foul, but perhaps playable behind first. Therefore, it is Votto 2 away now. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. At the plate, Orlando Arcia. He flew out in his last at-bat. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And now a swing and a ball hit in the air out to left field. Jackson is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Now batting, Edwin Encarnacion. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Number 10.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. That misses. 2-0.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you read.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Oh, right down Main Street with that one. 2-2.
Oh, that was a good-looking slider to hit. He kind of hung him one. When you got a slider right there and it's spinning towards you, that's the one you annihilate.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Edwin Encarnacion becomes the first out in the bottom of the 4th inning. Joey Votto comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Bounce towards the mound. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Kane on the move. And there's the first hit of the game for Cleveland. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He popped out in his first trip.
Second baseman, Daniel Murphy.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. Chopped weakly to the right. That winds up foul. No runs, just 1 hit and 1 error in the ballgame for Cleveland so far. He ties him up with a fastball inside. 1-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Here's Bryce Harper now, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Softly hit toward the hole. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Stephen Vogt. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Stephen Vogt.
Into the windup and the pitch. Way in front of a great slider that time. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And the changeup is way low that time. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And this is going to be extra bases here to kick off the 5th. He's through first and hustling for second. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. So digging in now Brett
batting,
Phillips.
Designated hitter, Brett Phillips.
From the stretch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Takes a look at a sinker that stayed up high, but good for strike two.
He's in a tough spot right now, 0-2. This is one of those at-bats. You look back and you go, I got to get the man over. But now 0-2, you just got to try to make contact now.
And all the quick reactions behind the plate almost had him, but he's back in safely at second. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Digging in once again, Jonathan Villar. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Jonathan Villar.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Jackson on the run. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot
fielder.
now. Lorenzo Cain. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Clean slate on the base pass after that sac fly a minute ago, so now's the time to be aggressive with these hitters. Go right after them and try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Murphy has it. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Action in that Milwaukee bullpen now as a left-hander started to throw out there. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. The pitch. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1.
Well, they're still in this game. You know, if they can get somebody on, a broken bat, a blooper, a bunt, and then go for the big ball, they can get something going. But you've got to start with getting somebody on base. This offense needs a base runner and get things happening.
Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Votes got it, but no chance to recover. Gomes is on at first after the strikeout. Here's Jackie Bradley now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. Here's the 1-0. And a fastball just a bit high.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real good count at 2-0. Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Cain patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Left fielder.
So striding forward now, Austin Jackson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1.
Hey, that's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
No runs, just 1 hit, and 1 error in the ballgame for Cleveland so far. This one's flared out toward left. Van moving in. He can't get to it. This one's down. Ready once again, Jose Ramirez. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Jose Ramirez.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And a fastball just a bit up. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. McCutchen going back on it to the track. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and hit for third. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out. So here's Francisco Lindor now. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Well, they haven't had a real good game plan. That's a lot of balls they're swinging at out of the zone, helping him out. And there's a sign of another one out of the zone, helping the pitcher out. Got to know your zone. You want to have a chance.
1 out away from stranding that runner on third. So the last thing you want to do is throw a wild pitch and let him score. Nice job there by the catcher to knock that one down.
Good changeup in the dirt. Strike 3. Vogt gathers, but the throw is late, so the inning will continue after the strikeout pitch gets away. Edwin Encarnacion now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Encarnacion.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Ready with the 0-1. Hit on the ground to third. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Ready once again. Andrew Van comes in 1 for 2 with that.
Andrew Van.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Here's Carlos Correa now. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. To short, hit hard. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. Josh Bell the next to hit. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And this is going to be a foul ball. Here it comes. A called strike over the outside corner. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. In is Joey Votto now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
First baseman, Joey Votto.
And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1.
You know, Matt, he's having great success, but I can't say it's because of the first pitch strike. Now, that's over 60% of the time he's throwing that for a strike, but usually to have this kind of success, you would think the ratio would be much higher.
Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the recovery's a quick one as he gets his man at first. Good composure that time to record the first out of the inning.
Daniel Murphy.
Digging in once again, Daniel Murphy. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Bryce Harper. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here, 0-1. This is pulled into right. But this will hang just long enough for him to run it down in shallow right for the second out. On to first, and they get the double play. Back here in Cleveland, we're on to the 7th now with the Brewers out on top. If you're joining us late, good time to get caught up as there's our game summary to this point. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Andrew McCutchen.
Some stirring now in the Cleveland bullpen. They'll get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. And here's a ball hit in the air. There to take it is Votto, and there's one gone. Next to bat, Orlando Arcia. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Here's the first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Ball 2 now.
Looks like he's trying to catch the corner with both those sliders. He just missed. So let's see now. A big question, Matt, is he's going to throw it again and maybe see if he can get a strike this time.
A changeup over the inside corner. Hit hard to short. Lindor is there. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. Digging in and looking for more. Stephen Vogt. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Digging in to try it again. Yan Gomes. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Rob Scahill gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Number 58, Rob Scahill.
Action now in the Milwaukee bullpen as they'll have a right-hander loosen up. Tucker Barnhart will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 16, Tucker Barnhart.
Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1.
Well, that's not what they were looking for when they brought him into the game. First pitch nearly hits the first batter he's facing. That's a little bit to be concerned if you're the manager.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Jackie Bradley Jr.
Here comes the first pitch. Jackie Bradley Jr. is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. And with a big pitch here, he'll step off and rethink things. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. Here's another 0-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
I like the high fastball 0-2. Now I know he's sitting 1-2, but you showed him a great fastball. Now he's got to honor that, and you can set him up with anything.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
A swing and a miss at one that almost hit him. Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now.
Up next for Cleveland.
Ready for another
Left
chance?
fielder,
Austin Jackson. A hit in 2 tries so far. Ronnie Chisenhall will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Chisenhall. Now pitching for the Brewers.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Swing and a miss on the slurve. Strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. And a slurve, but this is in the dirt for a ball. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
Swing and a flare hit toward right. McCutchen has it in his sights, and that retires the side. Striding in once again, Brett Phillips. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Into the windup and the pitch. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Pitch on the way. And there's ball 2 now. And this is popped up back behind second. Murphy will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone.
The batter, number 5.
Ready for another shot now. Jonathan Villar. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. And he lays off there, 1-0. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. Very weakly on the ground. That rolls foul for strike 1. Now a sharply hit ball back up the middle. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. He takes the turn and heads for second. Around second now and headed for third. And he'll get in there safely. In now is Lorenzo Cain. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Bradley makes the catch. Tagging is the runner from third. And add a run on the sacrifice fly as that'll make this a 3-1 game. Now at the plate, Andrew Van. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Squared that one up just a little late.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
2 out, nobody on. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Out of here to the deepest part of the yard. Here's Carlos Correa now. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Correa.
And a fastball's in there for strike 1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. Grounder down the line at third. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. So the 2-out hit keeps the inning hot and brings in Josh Bell. Striding in, Josh Bell. He was a ground out victim last time up. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. 2 out with the man at first. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Sent on the ground out to second. Murphy's got it. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the side. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Slurve doesn't get the call, and it's full now, 3-2.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
And there's your first out of the inning. So here's Francisco Lindor now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Line drive to center field, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Edwin Encarnacion now, not providing much out of the 3-hole in this one. Hitless in 3 at-bats so far. First offering on its way. Chopped weakly to the left. There's one. On to first, it's a double play. As their woes continue, the inning is over. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the ninth.
Andrew McCutchen.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Ranging back is Bradley. Still going back. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Digging in now, Orlando Arcia. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Hot shot towards the hole. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. Striding into the box, Stephen Vogt. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Hit sharply on the ground. One there. On to Votto, and they get the double play. In now, Brett Phillips.
Brett Phillips.
Outfield comes way in here, the first pitch. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. In is Joey Votto now. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9.
For the Indians, first baseman, Joey Votto.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Kane is after it. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Murphy.
A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. The victory would belong to Jaime Garcia if current form holds. In tight there as he's got to turn out of the way of that one.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
Just a tick behind for a strike.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Kane is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Bryce Harper now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Into the windup and the pitch. Late that time for a strike.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy under wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
Kane is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over. And guys, the Brewers were given an excellent starting pitching performance from this man, Jaime Garcia.